Hi, it's January 5th, 2010, VLCD day 38. um, I forgot to weigh myself yesterday. Today I came in at 299.4. I don't know. I was doing the VLCD yesterday. I probably didn't do it correctly. I didn't feel like the vegetable part, or I didn't really feel much like cooking yesterday. I know that sounds odd for me, but I didn't feel like it. Yesterday I was subsisting on leftover London broil, which I didn't think I overdid at all. I had an apple with dinner, coffee with the coffee mate. I don't know. I don't know why I'm up to 299.4. I don't get it. The only thing I could guess is because I didn't technically do the VLCD correctly by not having the vegetables. Somehow I screwed up the chemistry of it, or I don't know. I don't know. The HCG can't be fully in me yet, but this morning I had my third dose of it because sublingual you take twice a day. The other thing, let's see, last night at about 1 a.m. I was still up and I felt hungry. I had hunger pangs, so I didn't want to eat. And I felt like more than water, so I took a half a scoop. I still have some leftover designer whey in there, protein. There's like no real sugar in it. I think it's sweetened with stevia. One scoop is like 100 calories, so I took a half a scoop with some water, just to kill the hunger, and then a whole bunch of water after that. I don't know, maybe that had something to do with it. I've never done that before on VLCD. I figured it wasn't really in my system yet, so no bother. The other thing is I do have a condition, an intestinal condition called diverticulosis. They say it's a lifestyle disease. They're full of crap, literally, because I've always had fruits and vegetables my entire life. I've always had a pretty good, fiber diet. And I know people who don't eat any vegetables who don't have any of this. I think it's genetic. My mother has it. Basically, what diverticulosis is when parts of your descending colon or your colon in general have these little weak outcroppings. They're like little sacs that develop. So from the inside of the colon wall, and I've seen this in my own colonoscopies where they take pictures, it looks like Swiss cheese, like little holes. And what those holes are is they're weak points that bubble out. And what happens is if something, a particle or something gets stuck in there and it gets infected, it becomes painful and inflamed, and then the diverticulosis becomes diverticulitis, which is a very painful lower left colon. It feels almost like a mild form of appendicitis, but it's on the other side. Appendicitis would be on your right side. Diverticulosis is on your left. Diverticulitis, whatever, is on your left side. You can have a mild attack where it hurts a little bit and it goes away after a few days. Watch what you eat, whatever. They say nuts and seeds now. They're not sure what type of foods trigger it. I haven't really, all my macadamia nut eating didn't account for anything. All of a sudden, I haven't even had them in like a week, and I get this. So, who knows what the heck. I haven't been having much fiber in my diet over the last week or two. Maybe there's something to that. I don't know. So also last night I had 2 capsules of psyllium, 2 psyllium capsules, which is basically Metamucil, the fiber in Metamucil, but it doesn't have any of the crap in it. I buy the health food store one. So technically it's got some carbs in it, but it's such high in fiber they like cancel out. It's fiber. I figured I'd take that to so again, I don't know if that screwed me over with the VLCD, why my weight's up. I don't feel particularly heavier or anything. I feel yucky because of I want this to go away. If it doesn't go away, if diverticulitis does not go away, you can become really constipated where you can't even go to the bathroom, and then you need to go to a doctor and get antibiotics, and that clears it up. I've been through this. When I first was diagnosed with this, they were like, well, it could be diverticulosis, itis, or you can have colon cancer. So you should get a colonoscopy. I put it off for like 2 years. I didn't want to do it. But I eventually got it, and it turned out I have diverticulosis. I've had 2 colonoscopies because I was getting pain on my appendix side. Sometimes I get pain there, and they searched my entire colon up and down, checked my appendix area. They said, you're fine, there's nothing wrong with your colon, there's no polyps, no nothing. You just have diverticulosis. And I know some people who've had diverticulosis so bad that they've had to have part of their colon cut out to eliminate the bad portion. I hope I'm not headed for that someday, but I could be. Usually, like the way it is right now, it hurts, it's annoying, but it's not debilitating. Hopefully it'll go away in a few days. Again, if not, I need to get to the gastroenterologist, get some antibiotics. I really don't want to go on antibiotics, eating such little in the VLCD, because taking antibiotics, the kind they give you on an almost empty stomach, is not pleasant. And the other thing, I've always been a yogurt eater, kefir, take probiotics, and that doesn't seem to affect it one way or the other. I always seem to get it. So, so, I don't know. Anyway, I hope that passes pretty quickly, because I really don't want to have to deal with it for much longer. I hate it. And I want the weight loss to start again. I was hoping I'd get on the scale this morning and see the weight go down, and I see it go up. Beautiful. So I'll, I don't know. So anyway, I haven't eaten anything yet or drank. I have a cup of coffee waiting here, a pot of decaf. I used the Dunkin' Donuts decaf. It's really nice decaf coffee with the coffee mate. I was having the coffee mate yesterday. So who knows? Although the weight gain could be residual from the day before. What I did on my last day, I kind of, I wanted a flavor I never get. It's more psychological. I made my son pasta with butter. This is where I got to complain a little bit. But this was the day before, not yesterday. Although it kind of plays into the whole, you suffer 2 days later when you do this. I had some pasta with butter. Not a lot, but just to satisfy a psychological need to taste that. And I don't know if that could be the reason why. It also could be the diverticulitis, maybe retaining some water, the tissues are inflamed, that sort of thing. So I'm sure this will be behind me in a few days. I'll just deal with it now. Again, my pants don't feel any tighter. I don't feel any fatter, even though I guess I am. So, that's about it. So, yeah. So what are we? 7, almost 8 minutes. So I guess maybe I'll leave it at that. I forwarded my resume to that guy. I have no expectations there. Whatever happens, happens. I gotta run around a little bit today, do some stuff, and just get used to the VLCD again. That's the biggest thing with it, is just getting used to it, because I hadn't been on it for how many days, and now it's even if there's no hunger, you feel like you want to eat something because you got back into the habit of eating. Like I got in the habit of having breakfast again, and now it's back to just coffee. Even though I don't have any hunger pangs right now. And yesterday I really didn't have hunger pangs most of the day. It was only really late at night that came on. I didn't have hunger pangs all day, which was much better than the first week I had gone on this stuff. I guess maybe just being off for 10 days. I don't know. It had to be completely out of my system. Maybe it goes in easier. I don't know. Because he did say you could go right back on it as opposed to doing the load. Although for me, I guess with that macaroni or whatever, it could be a mini load, right? But right now I have a little bit hunger pang, not much, a little bit. But this coffee will take care of it. It'll kill that. It was too late last night to make coffee. I just wanted something quick, and I just wanted more than water. I probably shouldn't have done that protein, but it was like nothing. It was a half a scoop of 50 calories of nothing. It's got more vitamins and protein in it than anything else. Whatever. Like I said, it's probably the Sunday evening pasta thing that I had that did it. Probably it. I'm sure it is. Come to think of it. I almost forgot about that. So, alright. Okay, I'll shut up now. It's like 10 minutes. All this talking to say Something I probably could have said in 3 minutes, right? Anyway, arrivederci. See you later. Bye.